for Las Vegas, currently in 8th place in the Western Conference, and looking to move up in the home stretch. Coming up next. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Mr. Incredible is out there with the Great One. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Law in at the 3 slot. And for Las Vegas, they've got Bryant. Curry is out there with Adams. And it's Carney in at the center position. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And it's Chicago to start out.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Long kicks to Armstrong. Meyer, guarded by Curry. The pass to Armstrong. Launches it. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. On the wing, Bryant. Launches a 3. And it's the Great One with the rebound. And here's Armstrong. Pass to Sparks. And it's off the back rim. No good.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
And finished off by Bryant.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Long. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Meyer, guarded by Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Law. Bryant defending. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Vegas ball.
Pearson, he's covered by Armstrong. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Las Vegas shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kicks to Long. Sparks passes to Armstrong. Count that one.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Pass to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Las Vegas with a new shot clock. Here's Pearson. Las Vegas again missing. For Las Vegas, they came into this one following a loss to San Antonio. And that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Meyer. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here is Carney. Right side, Bryant. A fadeaway, but on the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
For Chicago, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And that one falls for Armstrong. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Las Vegas. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Here's Pearson. No good that time. Down low. Law misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Chicago making a switch here. Las Vegas shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Chicago trailing here. And there's the pass to Sullivan. Meyer guarded by Kerr. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pearson passes to Adams. Now here's Bryant. Tight defense on him. Pass to Pearson. Inside. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Bryant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Hendricks. Sullivan, the pass to Law. No good on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
To the middle. Here's Adams, and he uses the glass on the layup. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Law. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
When guys are moving the ball and sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And this matchup with Las Vegas, it's their first meeting of the season.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club.
Sullivan, the pass to Rogers. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Law. Clock at 6. Sullivan defended by Cheeks. And again, Chicago, no good. Las Vegas leading by 3. Pass to McCaw for the 3. And it's the great one with the rebound. The great one's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Law, good.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
1:29 left in the first quarter. Now the pass to Cheeks. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Las Vegas. Cheeks.
That free throw good from Cheeks. Chicago trails by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rogers passes to Baldwin. Pass to Sullivan. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Las Vegas the other way. To the inside, Cheeks. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Now it's a 6-point Las Vegas lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Rodgers against Jackson. And Adams sends it back. Here's Long.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson against Rodgers from outside the arc. Rodgers pulls it in. Here's Long. And again, Chicago. No good. Passes to Jackson. From about 16, he can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's Las Vegas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going.
Fans, make some noise for your Las Vegas Gets.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Las Vegas? They've got Adams. Bryant is out there with Cheeks. And it's Mayo in at the force hole. They get it back. Adams, the pass to Cheeks. Can't nail the jumper.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And for Chicago, we've got Rodgers. Mr. Incredible is out there with Baldwin. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Law in at the 3 spot. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. And the shot goes in. Mr. Incredible's got his first points of the game.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Bryant looking over the floor. Clock at 4. Stolen away. Pass to Armstrong.
Las Vegas foul call. Cheeks.
And you hear the term point forward. Then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Lonnie's checked in, and Curry subbed in for Bryant. For Las Vegas, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Curry passes to Mayo. That's tipped. They get it back. Curry outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be game 4 of the 6-game road trip.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Lets it go with the 3. Las Vegas again missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Rodgers. Kept alive. Baldwin. And at last, they get one to fall.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Baldwin's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago. And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Las Vegas. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. And the pass to Pearson. feeds it to Carney. And it's good for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Kicks to Armstrong. Releases. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, Las Vegas shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And let's get your
First team
take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Pearson.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Armstrong. He's got 7. Pass to Rogers. Here's Baldwin. He kicks it to Armstrong. That's tipped. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Looking to end his course. Oh, what a slam! Oh, my. What a slam!
Gracious. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's the floater. Outside Bryant. Adams outside for 3. They get it back, and then Carney with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Rogers. And again, no good by Chicago. Las Vegas leading by 4. Adams trying to free himself up. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And he recovers it. Passes it to Baldwin. Pass to Rogers. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Hendricks.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
The kick out to Bryant. The tray. The shot missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Bryant comes with the double team.
The rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
On the wing, Bryant. Rogers pulls it in. Rogers has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Chicago again turning it over. Chicago making a switch here. Ross checked in. There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. Cheeks the pass to Jackson. The pass to McCaw from past the arc. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Sullivan the pass to Meyer. Sullivan defended by Cheeks. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Meyer. Takes a 3. And no good that time. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Cheeks outside. Tipped away. Sullivan defended by Cheeks. Sullivan the pass to Meyer. Here's the great one. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Cheeks. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. On the wing, Jackson. Here is Carney. Another shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Baldwin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Meyer. Here's the 3. No good that time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Las Vegas ahead, leading by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Checking out Las Vegas. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team on it. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So it's Las Vegas now. It's a 3-point game. They've got Adams, also Bryant out there, and it's Carney in at the 5 spot. Bryant passes to Adams. Goes back up, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the second. Here's Armstrong. So for Chicago right now, we've got Armstrong. Mr. Incredible is out there with the great one, and it's Meyer in at the 2 spot.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
On the wing, Bryant. Shoots a fader. That one drops for it. Bryant's got 13.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Brown. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Armstrong passes to Law. Pass to Mr. Incredible.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. On the wing, Bryant. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. That doesn't go either for Bryant. Chicago trails by 4. Here's Law. Banked in off the glass. Law's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Adams, right side. The kick out to Bryant. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carney. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Carney's got his third basket of the night right there. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Chicago calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Mayo's checked in. Rogers checked in for Chicago. It's stolen by Adams. On the wing, Bryant. He's got 15. His three-pointers off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's the great one, guarded by Mayo. Sparks. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Sparks. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pearson passes to Bryant. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Inside. And it's Armstrong missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Curry kicks to Bryant. Fires the 3. And he's good on that 3-ball. Bryant's got 18 points in the game.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Bryant comes with the double team. Here's Armstrong. And again, Chicago, no good. And Adams has got the ball here for Las Vegas.
Chicago foul.
The lead is 2.
Rogers. First personal foul.
And what's your take, guys,
foul.
on the hustle steps for Las Vegas?
Shooting for Las Vegas. Curry. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And only about 60% from the line for the game. They shot it better in that first half, but have fallen apart here in the second half.
Curry brings the double. Takes the 3. The shot's good from Rogers.
For 3.
Rogers has got the lead up to 1 now
Las
for Chicago.
Vegas calls timeout.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Fans, show your appreciation for your Las Vegas dancers.
Well, Las Vegas shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Here's Pearson, and he banks in the layup. He's got 5. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. There's the pass to Rogers. With the drive, down to 5 on the shot clock. No coverage that time. Law's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, third team
Even
foul.
from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago. He misses the free throw. The great ones checked in for Chicago. He hits the second from the line. Chicago with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Rogers. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Hendricks. The shot, no good. And it's Las Vegas the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Bryant's shot is good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Rogers against Jackson. It's tipped. Left side, Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Chicago trails by 3. Kicks it to Long. Pass to Rogers. Here's Law, defended by Bryant. Here's Law. Sparks passes to Rogers. Shot clock at 5. With the fadeaway. They get it again. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
He kicks it to Long. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And it's the great one with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Law misses. Well, Las Vegas shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Outside Bryant. Out to the wing. Here's Enquist. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Here's Law. 7 points in the game. The pass to Sullivan. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to 1, and the bucket from Law. Law's got 10 points. Here's Bryant. It's deflected. Pass to Rogers. Knocked loose. Sullivan, the pass to Rogers. With 4 seconds on the clock. Some solid defense from Bryant. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Las Vegas leads by 1. And when we return, look at the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
It's the fourth
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Curry is out there with Cheeks, and it's Kearney in its center. Armstrong kicks to Long. Pass to Armstrong. Outside Mayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops.
Las Vegas.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And not doing very well at the line in this half. Percentage has dropped all the way down to below 60.
Passes it to Long. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Curry on the wing. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Chicago trailing here. Armstrong with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Armstrong. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Adams, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And both free throws good for Armstrong. Now, here's Cheeks. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Armstrong passes to Meyer. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Enquist. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Clearly a
team
foul.
Shooting for Las Vegas. Enquist. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. Can't allow that to happen.
Chicago calls timeout.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Moment here now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Las Vegas. He's currently suffering from shin splints and is in a lot of pain right now. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
To the paint. Here's Armstrong. That's good, and a nice assist from Long. Long's got 4 assists now tonight.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end. Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Ryan's checked in. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Mr. Incredible's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Bryant dishes to Carney. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pearson. He's off on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. The pass to Law. Now Armstrong. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago to take the lead. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Carney's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Curry passes to Pearson. A steal. Now Armstrong. Bryant guarded by Curry. Meyer passes to Hendricks. And Adams sends it back. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
At the line for 1.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mr. Incredible.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Here's Bryant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bryant's got 15 points in just the second half. Over to the left wing. Here's Law. Sparks. It's good on the putback. Mr. Incredible's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. To the middle. Here's Law. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pearson passes to Curry. The 3. Second chance shot. The kick out to Bryant. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Law's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Meyer. The basket good off the assist from Law. Law's got his 5th assist in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On its way from Curry for 2. And that time, also a missed shot. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Meyer. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Well, Las Vegas shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Offensive rebound. For Chicago, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Left side, Curry fires from 14. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And Chicago shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from their offense.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. Yeah, and luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And finish off by Bryant.
Dynamic.
And right in the face of the defender. Chicago calls timeout. They're in front by 6. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Armstrong. Here's Hendricks. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And Chicago leads by 8.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Armstrong missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
The drive by Bryant. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Armstrong at the line for 2.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so Bryant will bring it up for Las Vegas. Right side curve. A 3. And play stops as it looks like they come over the back here.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
2 shots.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're behind by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the game.
Gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Bryant for 3. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Team's no choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Las Vegas calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
From deep 3-point range, Chicago grabs the miss.
Las Vegas foul called. Bryant. First personal foul. Shooting for Chicago.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he is unable to get the second one. It's good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time